Metropolitan Administration proudly presents Bangkok Day Out. Bangkok is everyone's favorite tourist destination, and that's because you can always find something that you enjoy doing right here. And for me, my passion has always been about shopping, and I'm sure many of you, especially the ladies, will agree with me that it's such a fun thing to do. But you know what? Shopping at a local market in Bangkok is not just about spending money, it's also a chance for you to get to know the locals' way of life and experience the lively atmosphere just like this one. This is already nighttime, but luckily, you know what? Bangkok is a city that never sleeps, so you always find a place to go on a shopping spree. This is a great activity for night out and shopaholic like me. Well, we are already at our first destination. This is Krong Market. So, shall we begin our great night out? If you're ready, let's go. We are now at Krong Market, which I'm sure you would notice by now that one of the main attractions here are actually all these colorful and lovely flowers that give off different aromas. They come in different sizes, different types and different colors. And together, all these flowers give this place a really great atmosphere. And no matter what kind of flowers or what kind of plants you enjoy smelling or seeing, you are sure to find it right here, because this is the world's 4th largest flower market and Asia's largest flower market. So with all these flowers surrounding me, I feel like I could do with a bouquet of a really nice roses. In the past, this area was a large fish market where fresh seafood was brought over by boat from nearby provinces such as Samut Sakhon. However, nowadays, it's a trading hub for fresh produces such as fruits and vegetables as well as flowers. Now this is a wholesale market, which means you can't just buy one single flower. You're going to have to buy at least a bouquet of flowers. But that means prices will be much cheaper. Most of the people who come here are actually florists who are looking to buy flowers for their shops. So buying in bulk won't be a problem for them. And you can find all kinds of flowers right here. Local flowers or imported flowers like these ones. You can find carnations, roses, orchids, and all sorts of wonderful flowers. This indoor market is a favorite for people who make Thai flower arrangement for a living. They would come here to buy all the necessities that they need. As I was saying to you guys earlier, that a market in Bangkok is not just for shopping, it's also a place where you can get great insight into Thai culture. And flowers, they play such an important part in Thai culture. For example, these are orchids, which is Thailand's main export, and it's also flowers that's used as a Buddhist offering. When you go to temples, when you go to shrines, you will see a bouquet of these orchids on the shrines. This is such a beautiful piece of work, isn't it? This is Phong Malai, or flower garlands. It's used in various religious ceremonies, as well as giving it as a present to people you think are important to you to show your gratitude, such as your parents, your grandparents, or basically anyone who you think is important to you. And this is the way you get great insight into Thai culture just by coming to the market. But now I've seen this lady doing this flower garland for a while now, and I think I would like to try to do it. Not quite sure how to do it, but I think it shouldn't be that difficult, should it? So, let's try. There you go, and this is how you make Phong Malai or Thai flower garlands. You see, even I can do it. It's so easy, and it's such a great way coming here. You can get to learn all the things about Thai culture just by talking to the people that are so friendly. Lotuses, and this flower has a special place in Thai people's heart because most Thais are Buddhists, and these lotuses are used as an offering to a Buddha image or to a monk. So they are very popular at this market. And apart from being just an ordinary lotus like this, some people fold their petals to make it a little prettier for the monks or for the Buddha image. Is this your first time in Thailand?
Yes.
So why do you come to the flower market?
What I read, it's amazing. It is.
Well, we went to the night market at
Sapan Put?
Sapan Put, and then we just walked here, and it suddenly changed to a lot of flowers. She quite likes it.
Very beautiful, very beautiful.
And this is a set of an offering that's given to Ganesh, the goddess of intelligence and success. You can see you have sugarcane, banana, and betel leaves. So here we have one type of offering made to Ganesh, and this is another type of offering that's also made to Ganesh. These are betel nuts and betel leaves, which he's supposed to really like them as well. Market or Bangkok's flower market is another place that you should be visiting if you are ever in Bangkok. You can come here and drink in all these wonderful fragrances and the colors of all the flowers they have here. Kids will love it, adults will love it as well. But this is not where my night ends. I also have another destination to go because I've been wanting to go to another night market which is just next door. So my next stop is Sapan Put Night Market. Come on, let's go. Now, after all that shopping, one more thing you should do here is to take in the lovely night scenery at nearby Memorial Bridge. It's a great place to unwind and take a picture of this lovely scene. Having a great night out in Bangkok doesn't need to cost a fortune, and it can be a fun way to enjoy the sights and sounds of Bangkok. If you want to experience the wonderful atmosphere just like I did, you should come here yourself. Sapan Put Night Market is open from 6 p.m. to midnight. It's open every day except on Monday, so make sure you get the date right. The markets we are visiting today are situated right in the heart of Pranakon district. But first, let's find out how to get there. It's relatively easy to get to Pa Krong Talat and nearby Sapan Put Night Market. For buses, look for bus number 2, 3, 8, 12, 54, and 60. For BTS SkyTrain, get off at Silom Station and continue on Chao Phraya Express boat at Sathorn Pier and alight at Yotpiman Pier, which is only a few minutes walk from Pa Krong Talat Market. See what I told you about Bangkok being the city that never sleeps? Pa Krong Talat Market and Sapan Put Night Market are two examples of a great night market that exists all over Bangkok. So, if you are ever in Bangkok, be sure to spend your time in one of these great markets. I love it so much and I'm sure you will too. But time is up for me now. See you next time. Bye bye. สวัสดีค่ะ Love Bangkok help us by cooperating with หม่อมราชวงศ์สุขุมพันธ์บริพัตร the Governor of Bangkok.